Hey everyone, welcome back to Ride Next Day, your ultimate destination for everything two-wheeled. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most talked about newcomers of 2026, the Yamaha SR650. This bike has been making waves in the motorcycle community, blending classic aesthetics with modern technology to deliver a riding experience that appeals to both purists and new riders alike. So buckle up as we explore every angle of the SR650A, from its key features and design elements to its performance and pricing, giving you the full picture before you decide if this beauty belongs in your garage. Right off the bat, the Yamaha SR650 stands out because it takes the timeless appeal of the single-cylinder standard motorcycle and upgrades it for today's riders. This isn't just a throwback, it's a bike that respects tradition while embracing the future. At its core, the SR650 is powered by a 650cc single-cylinder, air-cooled engine. This engine choice is somewhat unique in the modern era, where multi-cylinder setups dominate. But Yamaha has crafted it with precision to deliver a strong torque and a manageable power band. What this means for you is a bike that's lively around town, eager on twisty roads, and forgiving enough for beginners or those looking for a relaxed yet engaging ride. Speaking of torque, the SR650's engine churns out a healthy amount, approximately 55 to 60 horsepower, and torque figures in the neighborhood of 55 Nm. This is a sweet spot that keeps the power manageable but not underwhelming, offering a responsive throttle that's perfect for city commutes and weekend getaways alike. The air-cooled engine also keeps things simple and light, reducing maintenance complexity and contributing to the bike's overall lean weight. Yamaha pairs this engine with a smooth 6-speed transmission that shifts cleanly, allowing you to exploit the power band with confidence whether you're accelerating out of corners or cruising on the highway. One of the most striking things about the SR650 is how Yamaha has balanced modern technology with classic styling. The design cues pay homage to the iconic SR400 lineage, yet there's a fresh, contemporary edge that makes the bike stand out in a crowded segment. The fuel tank is sculpted with clean lines and subtle contours, giving the bike a muscular yet understated look. It's finished in a range of tasteful colors that respect the retro vibe but add a splash of modern flair. The round headlight, analog-style twin gauges, and minimalist rear end all contribute to a timeless aesthetic that's sure to attract admirers wherever you ride. Beyond looks, Yamaha hasn't neglected the bike's practical elements. The chassis is a steel double cradle frame designed for nimble handling and rider confidence. It's light but sturdy, contributing to a curb weight around 180 kilograms, making the SR650 one of the easier big singles to maneuver. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic forks up front with around 130 millimeters of travel, complemented by twin shock absorbers at the rear, which offer preload adjustability. This setup is tuned for a balanced ride, smoothing out city bumps while still providing enough feedback for spirited riding on winding roads. Braking is another key area where Yamaha has been thorough. The SR650 features a single disc brake up front with a 2-piston caliper, paired with the rear disc brake. The inclusion of ABS as standard equipment is a welcome modern safety feature, ensuring strong stopping power in varying conditions while giving riders peace of mind. This combination is effective for a bike in this class, offering predictable and progressive braking without sacrificing the pure riding feel enthusiasts crave. Ergonomics on the SR650 are thoughtfully designed to appeal to a wide range of riders. The seat height sits comfortably around 800 millimeters, which strikes a great balance between accessibility for shorter riders and enough ground clearance for spirited cornering. The seating position is upright and natural, with a slightly forward-leaning handlebar that encourages an engaged but relaxed posture. Foot pegs are positioned to provide comfort during longer rides without sacrificing control when you want to push the bike harder. Overall, it's a package that suits daily commuting, casual weekend rides, or even light touring if you choose to add luggage accessories. A standout feature of the SR650 is how Yamaha has integrated modern electronics without overwhelming the rider. Unlike many of its more tech-heavy competitors, this bike keeps the digital aids straightforward and rider-focused. The instrument cluster offers a crisp LCD display that combines a retro analog speedometer look with modern functionalities such as a fuel gauge, gear position indicator, and trip meters. The simplicity of the interface ensures you get the information you need without distraction, helping you stay connected to the bike and the road. Another interesting detail is Yamaha's use of a fuel injection system tailored for the single-cylinder engine. This not only improves throttle response and fuel efficiency but also helps with smoother cold starts and cleaner emissions. This is an important factor, especially with tightening emission standards worldwide, ensuring that the SR650 remains a viable and environmentally friendly choice for years to come. The bike also features an electric starter for convenience, eliminating the need for kickstarting while preserving the charm of the single-cylinder engine's mechanical simplicity. When it comes to tires and wheels, The SR650 stays true to its classic roots but ensures modern performance. It rolls on 18-inch wheels front and rear, wrapped in tires that strike a balance between grip and longevity. These sizes contribute to the bike's agile handling characteristics while maintaining stability at higher speeds. The wheels themselves have a classic spoked design, which adds to the retro appeal but are constructed with modern materials for durability and strength. This blend of old-school looks with new-school technology is a recurring theme with this bike. Now, let's talk about the riding experience because that's ultimately what defines a motorcycle. The SR650 delivers a smooth and satisfying ride, marked by its torquey single-cylinder engine that invites you to enjoy the mid-range power. Unlike high-revving multis, this bike encourages you to ride it with fluidity, making it ideal for urban traffic or scenic back roads. The suspension's compliance absorbs imperfections without harshness, and the lightweight frame makes the bike flexible and fun to maneuver. Whether you're navigating tight corners or cruising highways, the SR650 feels confident and communicative, rewarding riders who appreciate the more connected, tactile experience. One of the unique selling points of the Yamaha SR650 is how it manages to blend retro charm with enough modern touches to appeal to today's riders without being overwhelming. It's a bike that invites nostalgia but doesn't feel dated. In a market flooded with hyper-modern motorcycles packed with electronic gadgets and complex controls, the SR650 offers a refreshing alternative. It's approachable for beginners but engaging enough for experienced riders who want a simple, honest machine with character. This makes it versatile, serving as a reliable commuter, a weekend fun bike, or even a stylish cafe-tilde copyright racer platform for customizers. Customization is another angle where the SR650 shines. Its straightforward mechanical setup and classic design make it a fantastic canvas for riders who love to personalize their bikes. Whether you want to strip it down to a bare-bones street tracker, build a retro cafe-tilde copyright racer, or give it a scrambler makeover, the SR650's frame and engine architecture make those modifications easier and more affordable. Yamaha's growing network of aftermarket parts for this model further enhances its appeal to the customization crowd. Pricing for the 2026 Yamaha SR650 is competitive, positioning it as an attractive option in the mid-sized standard motorcycle segment. The MSRP sits roughly around $7,500 to $8,000, depending on the market and trim level. This price point reflects the bike's balance of classic style, solid performance, and modern features without pushing into premium territory. For riders seeking an affordable, reliable, and stylish motorcycle that doesn't skimp on quality or character, the SR650 is a compelling choice. To sum it all up, the 2026 Yamaha SR650 is a standout motorcycle that blends the best of classic design and modern engineering. Its single-cylinder engine delivers a lively yet manageable performance, making it accessible to a broad range of riders. The bike's retro-inspired styling combined with practical ergonomics and modern safety features like ABS make it a versatile option for everyday riding and weekend adventures alike. With the reasonable price tag and the strong potential for customization, it appeals to both purists who appreciate its heritage and newcomers looking for a fun, easy-to-ride bike. If you're someone who values simplicity, character, and a connection to the road, the Yamaha SR650 is definitely worth checking out. It's a bike that doesn't just transport you physically but takes you back to the essence of motorcycling, a pure, unfiltered, and enjoyable. Whether you're commuting through city streets, carving through country roads, or customizing your dream bike in the garage, the SR650 offers a fantastic platform. Thanks for riding along with us today on Ride Next. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Yamaha SR650 or have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated with our latest reviews and motorcycle content. Until next time, keep the rubber side down and the throttle open.